Are you being serious?
What?
Is this an April Fool's joke?
No, I'm being dead serious right now.
Today we're at Kaw Lake. We have Donnie here. Donnie had reached out to us, about a week ago?
Yes, sir.
With him reaching out, I told him we would come out in May to actually find his boat that sank. Him and his son, William. They were in the boat when it sank. From what I understand, it's pretty much right out in the middle by the dam out here. So explain what happened.
So we took the boat out, just trying to give it a test run, get it ready for the winter, to burn the alcohol out of it. So we made a pass down by the beach, and we was coming this way along the dam, and two boats came out of the marina, and one went south and one went north, and we split them. I had shut the boat back down, but when they had passed, their waves had got to us, and there was some big rolling waves, and the boat went down and it popped straight up, and on the back side the waves that came back together and the boat landed on it. And when it came down, we don't know if it actually came through the floor, if it just overcame the back of the boat, but had enough time to tell him to get out of it. In less than 5 seconds it was gone. So
this is not an ordinary boat. This is like a speedboat of fourth generation builds that him and his grandpa, and then now him and his kids, and then you and your grandkids now are gonna.
Yep.
My
dad, me and my dad. I used to drag race the boat, quarter-mile races, and then financial sold the boat, and then my wife, we was just dating at the time, and she had looked for 15 years for the boat on the internet. I originally sold the boat to a guy in Texas, and he passed away, so we lost contact of the boat. And so she looked for 15 years, and I was out of state working, and she had sent me a message, said, hey, when you get a chance, send you a picture. I don't know what it is. And so when I got able to look at the picture, I told her it was the interior of my boat. And so that was in the story. I came back home, and when I walked in, she's like, do you got enough vacation? And I said, I got all kinds of vacation left from work. And she goes, well, you need to go to Oaks, North Dakota. And I told her, I said, I'm never going to Oaks, North Dakota. And then she turned her phone around. I was like, that's my boat.
Yeah.
And she's like, I know, I bought it back for you. So this is my dad, Donnie.
Hi, Donnie.
How you doing,
it's nice to meet you.
I called him and I said, hey, you want to go to Oaks, North Dakota? And he's like, when are we going? I said, well, Christina bought the boat back. And I said, let's go tomorrow. So he had his bags packed, and the next day we went to Oaks, North Dakota, and picked the boat up, and we had it for about 5 years. And me and my sons and my grandkid, we was working.
Been working on it.
We've been working on it, and it was just when we was racing, it was a big family. My dad, me, my brothers, my whole family. It was a family-oriented deal, and it just kind of tied the family together, and it was a missing piece to the family when we sold it.
Is it Plum Bandanas? Is that the name?
Plum Bananas is the name of the boat.
Bananas, okay.
So this is the.
Oh, that's the actual boat that we're going.
Boat.
Check that out.
That picture there was actually taken. We promoted a race here at our local lake here at Lake Ponca. That picture was taken at that race here in Ponca. So.
Well, I promise you, if it's still in the water, I mean, I know you had a little bit of a lawsuit going out on some recovery issues. If it's still in there, we're going to find it today. I promise you.
I'm just. I'm going to say it out loud. I know God made our journeys the path, because it's been a roller coaster. We've paid a guy to come and to redo the recovery of the boat. This was 3 days after the boat went down. He showed up to sonar, said he needed $6,000 up front.
$6,000?
It was $12,000 to do the whole thing. So he said he has to take half up front, and so I paid him, and he's never showed up nor returned phone calls. I have got it with our sheriff's department. They have filed, and the DA has filed charges against him to retribution or whatever.
Well, the good thing about us is, because of the family that we have of followers and supporters, we're able to do this and help you out for free. So we're gonna do our best and get this recovered.
My hat's off to y'all, and like I said, when this is over, you're getting a hug. All
right. Well, let's get in the water. The reason why we're here is because We had a interview with, or a meeting with some vice president and president. It's going to be a surprise coming up. So we were able to kind of loop around on our way home and help you out earlier than what we said we were going to.
Awesome.
So
Awesome.
we have Eric from Ride or Dive. He's actually going to do the first initial dive on it when we find it, due to the fact that it may be 60 feet deep, conserving air. He's going to go down there and try to find it. Once we find it, then we'll figure out how we're going to recover it. So
you're going to sit on the boat and I'm going to take chains down, I'm going to connect it, I'm going to pop an airbag,
oh,
we're going to recover it.
I'm getting dressed too.
No, you're not.
All right, guys, thank you for your support. Yeah. If it's in there, we're definitely going to find it. I promise you that. If it would quit dropping off to 60 feet.
Were you this close or were you closer to that? Were you closer to the buoy or were you closer to the dam?
So you see how I'm just going up and then I'm coming back around. I'm going to go back up and then we'll go back this way. Let's see. Well, this is just going to be our first pass. I mean, so far I don't see anything. But we're also going to turn back around and we're going to go different directions, see if we can find it. So you don't think anything passed here, right?
No.
Yes, ma'am.
Look like your boat?
That looks like the jet's looking off the
This
back of
jet
it.
coming off the back?
Yep. Because the hall stair steps, actually, it's stair steps.
We had to take another stab at it. We've been out here for about 4 hours. And then I said, well, let's just go and grab a quick bite to eat and let our eyes relax a little bit. When we came back, I think we found it. It's right there. It's right there. Edge. I see it again. It's right here. We're getting ready. You're getting ready to see it, right? You're getting ready to see it on the sonar. Hey, I've got to put a buoy. Okay, I see it. I see it. All right. How long is that, Lindsay? 12, 13 feet? You're on it.
You should be hitting it in a second.
Did it hit some?
Yeah.
Okay. Ride or Dive does a lot for us. He's part of the team, so it's an honor to work with him, and please check him out. His link will be in the description below. And let's talk about you. What are your feelings right now on on us finding this?
There's no words to describe what I'm feeling right now. It's been almost July 17th will be 2 years that it's been down, and just the possibility of finding it and recovering it's going to be, it's huge for me, huge for my family.
With this boat, we're not for sure if it's. I'm 80% sure it's a boat, 90% sure it's a boat. I don't know if it is the boat, but all points to it probably is. So hopefully we can recover with no issues, and we're gonna wait till tomorrow morning, safety-wise, because it's getting ready to get dark. We're gonna verify it tonight, and hopefully we'll be able to bring your boat home.
Yeah.
All right, buddy, go ahead.
Donnie! Got a picture of the back end of your boat. Can I see it?
Was there anything that might feel like a propeller? No fin shaped anything? I don't think that's your boat then. No viz? Huh? Is there no viz? There's no viz. There's a couple of inches of viz. I want to dive it again. I'm not going to rule it out yet.
Are you being serious?
What?
Is this an April Fool's joke?
No, I'm being dead serious right now. The package will not stick to anything on the hull. It's upside down V-hull. Will not stick. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
But
it could be that plate covering it too that I felt.
on the hull itself, there'll be 2 little bumps where the jet drive is.
Okay, I'm going to try to rip that rubber piece off too. Rubber piece. So right now the problem is there's only like 6 inches of viz, and as soon as you get near anything, it kicks everything up.
Fall backwards. Thought he was just giving you an April Fool's. Like, that ain't right.
You wouldn't do that.
I said, that's mean. Those are fuel lines.
No, I'm 99% certain that is not your boat.
You ready to dive on another object? We're going to do a little do-si-do here, so turn around. Raise up. Now, what were you mouthing me the other day? Did you mouth something to me today? I could leave this open 1/4 of an inch. Maybe.
Wouldn't be the first time you soaked me from head to toe when I was wearing a dry suit that you prepared.
Maybe 1/2 an inch.
A rock?
Day 2 is searching for this mysterious plum bananas boat. It's in here somewhere. We searched quite a bit of spots yesterday. We're not gonna stop till we find it. If we have to come back, we'll find it. This really sucks that we can't find it. We found one vehicle. Gosh dang it. Found one boat. Eric from Ride or Dive dove on it. Did an excellent job on figuring out if it was the right boat or not. I thought he was doing an April Fool's joke on him. That would have been a horrible one. Horrible.
Wouldn't do that. I'm not that big of a...
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah. I was like, ain't no way. So we're going to continue to search. We're going to go out a little further, extend our reach out, change the different settings to 420 to 520 kilohertz. When you're in deeper water, you want to get the less signals down there as possible. So that's what we're going to try today and see if we can't locate it. All right, Donnie, so as I said, if we can find it, we'll get it. We need to find it. I come to you guys to say, if you have a sonar, if you're around Kaw Lake, come out here and search for it. If you guys can find it, I'll dive on it. If you guys can dive on it, bring back his boat. It would be amazing. We tried for 3 days. As you see, I'm gonna put up the picture like right here. We went everywhere on this
we did.
area. So if you guys have deeper like towfish capabilities, it's either in the deeper waters or it's sank into the mud. You know, a magnetometer may be a different form of finding it or whatever, I don't know, but we tried at least. So the good thing is we got new friends.
Absolutely.
And well, we will be back. I'm sorry, I forgot to say that.
You're right.
We'll be back. This isn't over yet. We'll have Depths of History with us. We'll have Cooper Amputee Lifestyle. We'll have Eric. We'll have Lindsay as a diver and me as a diver. And we'll come back and we're going to dive every single one of these formations here. I can't say definitive if those are vehicle or, you know, like the boat. So we can knock those out the next time we're here. But it's not over yet, but it's over for now. So I appreciate it, Donnie, for letting us come out and do that.
You.
So
Thank you.
yeah, but if anybody wants, we'll put his. You have an email?
I can get you one. Yeah.
We'll put his email down in the link in the description below. Get in contact with him and say, hey, I got some sonar. I'd like to help. It'd be an amazing thing if you guys want to donate your time to help him out. So
I'll say thank you in advance for any help. This whole last 3 days has been awesome for me and my family, and for the work that you guys have done and the effort, and you gain all my respect. So
with that being said, thank you guys so much. Love each and every one of you. Keep diving. It's not where to stop. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be able to do this and try to help him out. So it's all up to you guys, and if you guys can help him out, give him a holler.
Love you, bye.